You are writing the Jamb 2026 examination and you come across a problem like this in your computer. This particular one came out 2 years ago and many students failed it. Let's see the right answer to this question. First things first, I'll read it. Which of the following compounds is a tertiary alkanol? Okay, which of them is a tertiary alkanol? We're having the first one here, option A. We're having option B. We're having option C and option D. Which of these? Okay, now if you were part of those persons that wrote the exam 2 years ago, let's see if you would have gotten this question or you would have failed it. Okay, so go down to the comment section and drop your answers in the comment section for this particular question. I am guessing you have done that by now. Let us now see the right answer to this question. Now, by definition, before you can answer this question, you need to know the meaning of tertiary alkanol. Okay, now you should know that there are 3 classes of alkanol. We have the tertiary alkanol, we have the secondary alkanol, okay, and we have the primary alkanol. Okay, what are the difference or what are the definitions of these 3? Now, for the primary alkanol, the carbon that is carrying the OH, remember the OH is what gives the functional group for the organic compound, right? The carbon that is carrying the OH for a primary alkanol has just another carbon atom that is attached to it. Let me give you an example. Looking at this option A, let's say it was written like this: CH3, okay, C, H, and then H, and then we have OH. Look at the carbon here carrying the OH. There is just one carbon that is attached to it. Other ones could be substituents or hydrogen. Okay, that's what it means. If the carbon that is carrying the OH has just one carbon attached to it, it is what now? A primary alkanol. Okay, now if you look at the options, you notice that this one has just one what now? Carbon atom attached to it, because if you expand this, you are going to get H here, you are going to get H here. So this one is the primary alkanol. It is out of the list. That's how you can eliminate the wrong answers. Okay, let's check for another option. If you check for this one, it is also what now? A primary alkanol, because the carbon carrying the OH has what now? Just one carbon attached to it. So this one is also what now? Out of the list. We are now left with what now? Option A and option B. Before I go to these 2, let us now discuss how we identify tertiary and secondary alkanol. Now, for secondary alkanol, the carbon atom that is carrying the OH is going to have 2 other carbon atoms attached to it. Let's look at the first one. This is the carbon atom carrying the OH. Okay, it has what now? One carbon attached to it, another carbon attached to it. That's 2, right? So this one is a secondary what now? Alkanol. Okay, and that means this one is already out of it. So by eliminating the wrong option, we already know the right answer. That is actually a long process. What if we want to spend 30 seconds in answering this question? We go straight by taking note of the definition of a tertiary alkanol. Now, a tertiary alkanol has 3 different carbon atoms attached to the carbon atom that is carrying the OH. Here is an example. This is a carbon atom carrying OH. It is going to have 3 other what now? Carbon atoms attached to this guy. So we're going to have here, for example, CH3. We're going to have here, for example, CH3, and we're going to have, for example, CH3, and so on and so forth. Take note, from here, these other guys could carry hydrogen or other substituents. These ones could carry hydrogen or other substituents. But make sure the COH carries what now? 3 other carbon atoms attached to it. Now, that perfectly gives us the description for option what now? 2. That is option B. This shows that this is the right answer. Notice how carbon is carrying OH, and then it has 1, 2, 3 carbons attached to what now? To it. Okay, this is how we identify answers, okay, to easy questions like this in organic chemistry. There's always more to learn. Okay, now we teach all of these in our classes, in our online Jamb and WAEC classes. Take note, we are not just teaching chemistry, we also teach various subjects from your 4 Jamb subject combination. That includes English, physics, chemistry, government, literature, CRS, and all of that. Now, to be part of our online classes, all you simply have to do is give me direct message on WhatsApp via this phone number on the screen, or swipe down to my page. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the link on my bio. Once it shows this page, don't click on any of these links, because TikTok does not allow you to click on any of these links. You're going to go to this top right corner and then click on these 3 dots. Once you do that, it opens some menu. We are going to see reports, open in browser, copy link. Click on open in browser. Okay, it will show you a new menu containing the same set of links. You are going to click on any of these links and it will be easily accessible. You can choose to join the free WhatsApp channel directly by clicking on the WhatsApp channel. You can join, and then you can choose to message me on WhatsApp using this message as a flash on WhatsApp. Join our free YouTube classes by clicking on this third link, and to access our free past questions and books for JAM examination, you can click on the fourth link that you are seeing here. Okay, for example, to join the WhatsApp channel, you can click on it directly and you'll be given access to the WhatsApp channel. Okay, if you have any more questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it and you learned something from it. Also follow for more JAM updates.